This is Raven coming at you in the PTR Preview, patch 2.7.5. It's right up on us. This is actually going to be pretty neat. I wanted to come in and take a look at the Wings of Terror reward in Season 28. Now, you only can get these after you do this whole event. It's called the Altar of Rights. Let's read some of this. After you conquer the armies of hell and acquire the needed materials to unlock all seals, potions, you'll receive a reward truly fitting of an unstoppable force, the Wings of Terror cosmetics. This is actually pretty neat. It looks really good on this set. I definitely will come in and do this event and complete it just to get the wings. With Diablo 4 coming, there's going to be a lot of people in Diablo 4. But I will be back and forth to do this in Season 28. I'll do Diablo 4 and also come in here and complete this event, which is actually pretty neat. Now let's go up here and I'll show you the Altar of Rights. This actually gives you powers. Once you get certain materials, you got to collect a different kind of material. You actually will need all these materials at one time or another. Primordial ashes, and they also did put a recipe in a cube for primals, which is actually pretty nice. I've been talking about that forever, and they haven't done that, but they have finally done it now. I guess better late than never. With Diablo 4 coming, people, like I said, people's going to be playing Diablo 4 mostly, but I will be back and forth to do this event. The Altars of Rights. You certain materials you got to collect, and you will get certain powers. It depends on your character, and you can actually do these in any order, whatever suits your character. As long as you got the material, it will open this. But once you complete all these and get the Altar of Rights all done, you'll get the reward. You'll get the Wings of Terror. And it tells you how to unlock seals and potions. Unlocking seals and potions will be no easy feat, especially after multiple sacrifices. You'll find yourself re-emerging across Sanctuary, slaying scores of demons hell-bent on preventing you from acquiring the Altar of Rights' full power. Players must gather materials listed in the Altar's Rights. It will show you what kind of material you will need to open whatever one you want to open, which is actually a pretty neat concept. It's actually going to be a lot of fun to do in Season 28 when it does start. And it tells you Altar of Rights menu and sacrifice them in order to gain a seal or potion power. Now these powers that you gain will last all season, throughout Season 28. When you open one of these, the power, it's there for good for all season, which is actually pretty neat. But let's take a look at this. And here's all kinds of materials that you will have to collect to finish this event. Petrify Screams, all kinds, everything. To actually finish the whole event to get the Wings of Terror. And like I said, they did make a recipe for the cube. It says Primordial Ashes feature. Acquiring enough primordial ashes to offer to the Altar of Rights is no small task. That's why we are adding a new Primordial Ashes feature with this patch to aid in your quest. At the blacksmith, you can now salvage a primal item for 55 primordial ashes. We have also added a primal item recipe to Kunai's cube. It will cost 100 primordial ashes and any non-crafted legendary item. I've been wanting this for a long time for a recipe for the primals, but this is a really neat concept. I do like that. but I guess better late than never, especially with Diablo 4. But I will come in and finish season 28. I'll be back and forth. And of course, all of this will change as PTR goes on. Once they get the bugs off, they'll adjust everything for what damages your sets do. It tells you a lot. There's a whole bunch of them. I wanted to come in and talk a little bit about it. This is actually pretty neat. It's going to be a lot of fun for season 28. The Altar of Rights. You finish all of this, you get your wings, which is nice. Let's go take a look at that altar. This is where you'll be for season 28. Rites of Sanctuary. We're traveling deep into the mysterious ruins of the festering woods. But this is what the altar will look like. It'll be in the festering woods. Well, I definitely wanted to come in and talk about the wings of terror a little bit for season 28 when it does start. This is actually going to be a lot of fun. It's a pretty neat concept. Well, if you enjoyed the information, give me a thumbs up. This is Raven. This is Raven out.